Alright. I think I need to get a new YouTube chat. My bad. Sorry, my streaming PC is it's a POS apparently. And then Alright, so that abomination was kinda scary. Darksider, gross. Give me something good. Lake water. Nobody wants lake water. Okay, I got my chat back. Grab that. Chat. Okay. Sorry, my PC crashed, and I don't know why. For whatever reason, my flippin' streaming PC gets blue screens of death at times, and I have no idea. Strong drink. All right, good enough. Strong drink, and we'll get xenoplasm. Which means I might be able to drop down to 65 weight. I think 65. 64. Yeah, 65. Alright. Okie dokie. So, going back with the Elemental Army, I would like to get a decent run going. Obviously not as OP as being super immortal tank Dark Matter Gauntlets. We'll just go with Corrosion. Let's go, buddies. Skill cooldown, yeah. Hey, good job. What's the star things in my inventory? Those are items to turn on legendary fragments to replace these. Yeah, kinda. So like they're usable. Like I don't want to put one on right now, but because it doesn't actually overwrite the old one properly until you log out and I'm in the middle of a boss rush. But basically it allows you to change your legendary fragments. So rather than be all RNG, you can have items that turn them off and on, which I think is a good way to go. Anyway, so in case you guys missed it, we're playing around with new legendary fragments. So we're doing Elemental Army. I applied corrosion to my minions, and now they are immune to corrosion and do corrosion stuff. And so we're going to scale our corrosion with skill damage now. Put on our bot and a turret. Root grab, Kaeuless Shadow, so fitting. Oh god, root grabs. Oh my god, root grabbed again. It's really bad positions for those. Get them, boys. Alright. I kind of want ammo reserves, actually. Well, no, a lot of this stuff is all modded new stuff. Testing mod stuff today. I really like fighting bosses with all these aberration modifiers, though. It's really fun to have like different fights for a change. Crabs. Stamina. Yeah, why not? Always need more stamina, apparently. Is this Bruin Stench again? And it's gonna be Red Prince. Red Prince with Gorgon I had before. That was awful, but I think it's the Summoner build. I'm not gonna have to worry too much. I just have to look down most of the time. But he can't be scared to dodge while you're looking down. Ooh, Hexer Elirez. That's scary. Oh god. My minions are just dying out there. Oh my god, I can't see. Too much crap in the screen. Alright, well that was scary. I'll take health regen. Not the minions that come from mods, no. Because those can't really take damage, unfortunately. And they have to be able to get damage to be able to, like, take an element effectively. So it works on, like, dog, combat drone, engineer turrets, summons from summoner, just not mods. BP corrosion. Where's my other one? Oh, did he not make it? This is the worst part about playing summoner and boss rush, is they don't transition well. I think they need like a lower base cooldown. Really? So many people. Oh my god. Skill damage, yes. That also means that's dot damage. Little creepy crawlies. I think this is really cool. Like, this is probably one of my favorite, what you call it, legendary fragments that we've done. Because it's such a different way to play Summoner, and it's good. And you can scale dots with skill damage now. Oh god, is this Stench on Nightweaver? Alright. Please come with me. Oh, it's toxic. Oh god. Ow. Alright, that wasn't very good. She's still spewing shit at me. I need to get the Soul Link ring to get some leech on here. The Shoddy's actually not that good. I like how they can still attack her, kinda. Oh my god, I keep... Oh no! Get him! Thank you. Dude, toxic on Nightweaver. Like, there's just shit coming everywhere. Where is she? Okay, that was scary. I want stamina. Yeah, they nerfed it a lot. Obviously we're gonna be doing a balance patch on all the weapons now that I think pretty much all the little tweaks that Gunfire is gonna do is there. And I had a really good Sparkfire not too long ago that basically it's got a smaller clip size, so it's only like clip 5 or whatever. But it, and a slower rate of fire, of course, but it does like just way more damage per hit. It just feels super chunky. Really liked it. Oh god, I'm out of Sparkfire ammo. You start shooting stuff for me. Alright. I fucking love Elemental Army though. So I have two minion builds I'm actually gonna be playing. One is this one, which is Elemental Army minions, and then the other one's gonna be basically normal minions. We updated the Soulmate Fragment to also give +1 charges to mod summons and increase mod duration for those summons. So that's all we've changed. But because we have damage scaler now with our archetypes, minions end up just being a lot better. And so, like, pure summoner just feels really fucking good. Did the stream crash? It did before, yeah. My streaming PC is kind of shit, so unfortunately it did crash. I think that was, to be honest, I don't know how much more they're gonna do. Root Lash might work. Can you? Does Root Lash work? I would fucking love to run Root Lashers. Yeah. I mean, I'll try. I'll put them on here. Dude, Root Lasher with Overload would be awesome. Screw the crabs, right? Alright. Frigid and Trapper. Yay. I don't know. Maybe they're just dying from the laser beams. I think the laser beams are just killing them. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Trapper is killing me. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Trapper and Skullcracker is awful. Okay, that was kind of scary. My minions are definitely gonna be dead. Oops, wrong one. Well, let's see if they put stuff on fire. Of course, everything's flying. So many fucking flyers. Holy crap. Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Stampede? Bomb. Boss 5, so this is gonna be Mother, Hive Mind, Root Mother, whatever. No. Okay, they do add fire. Okay, so it works on Root Lashers, but that's perfect because Root Lashers were terrible before, so now they're not. That's awesome. Good. Not gonna help me on this fight, but still cool. Yeah, it definitely does. Like, here, I'll sack. Well, again, I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't work on this fight because they're not gonna be able to hit this person. But I'll get rid of my summons the next fight. These ones actually, I want to put overload on. I probably should just have like a gun that does overload. Chanter, yay. Oh, really? That hit me? Hey, could you guys stop dying over there? Ow. No, shit. Alright, they survived. Good job, guys. Yeah, skill damage, which means dot damage. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I will double, triple, quadruple confirm that root lashers do work, but I'm pretty sure they do. So let me go and do that real quick. Alright, so we're gonna do root lasher. No, maybe they don't. I swear to God they did. Maybe the range dudes just hit them. I saw that dude catch on fire. Okay, they're definitely not catching shit on fire. My bad. Anecdotal evidence is anecdotal. Fuck, that hurt. Oh god, I hear a cube. No! Cubes. Fucking cubes. Alright. I did 2 half runs with Elemental Army. But now let's do the real Summoner build. I really like Elemental Army though. It's super fun. I love being able to like just change the elements on the fly. I love being able to do a different version of scaling dots. Really cool. It's simple. It's a 1-line thing where most of ours are 3, but it's so good. Love it. So on this one, we also have a refreshed Havoc form build, which is running basically Unbridled plus. So not only do you get skill cooldowns, we get skill duration and cast speed. So basically any skill build should like it, which is exactly why I put it on Havoc form, because you can also sustain Havoc form now without having to run Devoured loop. Havoc form still sucks, but we'll deal with that, you know, eventually. And then we also have the standard Summoner build, which is running Overlord, which is the Soulmate Fragment, but now you get 1 to minions, 1 to minion mods, and mod duration for them. So it's pretty good. Plus the fact that we have multiplicative scalar archetypes is great. We also have some new items we're going to be playing with on this build. This is Lethal Injection, which basically is like a little bit of a Summoner Prime perk. Basically your minions are going to be constantly dying, but they're going to be berserk, so they get increased attack speed, and they get to apply Corroded on hit. So that's fun. And we have Piranha's Tooth, which gives us skill damage and skill crit, but the cost of being corroded, which means we also have increased damage taken by 10%, which kind of hurts. But yeah. But this is the minion, actual minion build, and it slaps pretty hard. Oh, cool. Prima Generator, the worst boss to showcase this on. Skill damage, alright. Yeah, these guys are fucking beefcakes now. They crit for 3k. Ugh. Oh god, trapper. Get him. Oh, and stench. Get. Okay. Now, unfortunately, they're just dying, so I gotta make sure I keep them engaged so they can leech some life back. But they will eventually just die. Come on, buddies. Thumper would have been a great thing to run here. Fragment generator did not get affixes, which I think was mentioned before. Oh my god, can you guys stop killing the little bugs and kill the big bug? I should definitely run Thumper, actually. There you go. Thank you for hitting him. I appreciate it. Do you have any weapon concepts? Actually, yeah, so we do have one weapon that's being worked on currently. We're getting a model made for it. But so our first archetype is the soldier, who's basically, I forget the dude's name, the captain that you rescue in DLC 2. So he becomes the soldier archetype, and we gave him a special gun called the Woodpecker, which is kind of like a bone saw. It's an LMG essentially that has a shorter mag size and like slower rate of fire, but it hits a lot harder. It still has heat, but also when you're crouched with it, it's got a bipod, so it makes your accuracy pretty much perfect while you're crouched. Otherwise, it's got like really high crazy fire, so you gotta have to play with it a little differently. But we have the Woodpecker, and then we don't really have any other weapons planned right now. We'd rather fix the ones that are currently in the game. There's just a lot of weapons that don't see any use. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What was pushing me? Alright, I'm gonna start over. I didn't think about that, Ari. I didn't think about running lethal injection on an elemental army. Oh, and there's my crash. Am I the only person that crashes when I go in and out of boss rush? It happens to me all the time. I mean, I can go buy the Woodpecker. It's just, it's not done yet. It's gonna look like a bar, if you know what that gun looks like. But it's also gonna have a bunch of like foliage, leaves, and like plants from Yeshonic. It's supposed to be like, you know, camouflaged gun. Or we can just crash again. This always happens when I go in and out of boss rush. I'm gonna have to delete my world data and come back in. When you don't complete a run. And yeah, I just died. And so I think when it does that, you have to delete world data, and let's see what happens. If it crashes again, I'll delete world data, come back in, we'll probably be fine. Nope. All right. So I'm gonna go back in because that was BS how I died there. But so obviously the model's not anywhere near done or anything. I don't even know if the gun's done, but it's gonna be a slow rate of fire machine gun. Let's see. And obviously the recoil is kind of bad when you're shooting it. It's got really easy to overheat, but the damage is gonna be really high on it. It's not upgraded, of course. And then when you crouch, you have like perfect. So you can just sit there, you can go prone and just, you know, hammer away. And I feel like we definitely needed more things that were like, you know, incentivizing you to use like slides and crouches and stuff. So it's gonna have, the model's gonna have a bipod on it, and so you're gonna be able to just bipod down and have perfect accuracy machine gun. But space crabs. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Well, I mean, I don't know. Usually if I delete the world data, it works just fine. Let's go, buddies. You know what? I wonder if it would be better if I ran Soulstone. See, like, these guys just, they hit so hard now. Hi, Cola. Stamina, yummy. But they're dying. I think flyers, probably easier to sustain on boss rush because they follow you more. See, like, that guy literally died as he came in, so that sucks. That's the one I really hate, playing summoner and boss rush because of stuff like that. You have to wait for the cooldowns, and then their spawning animation, because they can't keep up, is abysmally slow. I just play not Reavers. Come on, buddy. Just didn't have to give him some life. Teleporter, Cinderclad. Oh, God! That's a thing. What the fuck? Oh, you can't go past it still. He's trying to do stuff, but he can't. Alright, so maybe we take Teleporter off Cinderclad because he didn't like doing that. Alright, I'll note that one. Okay. So Ari, we can not have him teleport. Some bosses are actually really fun with Teleporter. Like the Taratha was pretty good. I really like fighting Annihilation with Teleporter too. You got some life. Kill him! Get your life back. Where is he? Larva. Oh, God, I hate detonator. Alright, good job, guys. Health. Health is always good. Health and stamina. Fucking love these guys. Summons in Beyond Hell are so good just because of the multiplicative scalar. They do so much more damage. Come on, buddies. Teleporter Bloat King? I don't think I fought Teleporter Bloat King. I don't know. That would be funny. Oh, they're dying. Get you guys some life. Disease, Frigate, Empowered. I don't know what Empowered was. Frigate, I remember. Good job, guys. Mod build up. Yeah, why not? I definitely need more. This prism is literally, it's just soulmate, but rather than just do a summon limit, we also gave +1 charges to summon mods and mod duration for summons. So we didn't really do a whole lot uniqueness for that one because I thought it was good enough. The real difference for this build, for just running like full summoner, is the fact that we have multiplicative archetype scalars, which makes all your additive damage and stuff a lot better. And so summons in general just scale a lot harder now. We also have summon items like Lethal Injection, gives them attack speed at the cost of them losing 1% of the life per second, and they also get to apply Corrode, which is 10% more damage. And then we also have Piranha's Tooth, which increases skill damage and skill crit, which is for minions and other skills, but also makes you corroded, so you take more damage. So just a lot of little stuff that makes summons just a lot better without having to actually touch the summons all that much. Oh, Stampede. Ow. Frigid and Stampede hurt. I haven't played since launch. Is there any video of yours or a place where I can quickly catch up with what they've added since then? They've added a lot. The game is very different. There's 3 DLCs worth of stuff. I would say if you're looking for a single place to find something, probably not. I do have videos of like on each of the DLCs of where to get every single item and kind of like a walkthrough of the DLC, so that might help. And then obviously I do like build guides as soon as every DLC comes out, so you can kind of see what was going on there. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really know. It's all right. So let me use my relics. I can get some skill cooldown, so I can summon my dudes. Because obviously the Reavers aren't going to do me much good on this fight. The Flyers should be okay. Sandguard's Corruptor. Okay, so that's one of the new modifiers, I think, right? Sandguard's Corruptor. I don't know what that's going to look like. Oh, there are little sand guards around. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, will you guys actually attack Corruptor, please? Please stop attacking many faces. No, you guys suck so hard. No one's gonna attack Corruptor. Okay. Oh, back broken off the Sandguard hit. Not good. Come on, turret. Help me out here. I love having the sand guards though. I think this is a great addition to this fight. They're coming out all over the place. Oh shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Kill it. Really, bird? Alright, that took forever. Jesus Christ. Not a good fight for summons in general, to be honest. Oh, is Harpy still doing videos like, besides build videos? Yeah, I guess Harpy would be a good person to ask. Okay. That was, excruciating. Do I want flyers for this? I don't know. So many enemies. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, larva again. Crabbies. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'll stick with flyers for now. Can modders make a mod version of Corruptor Flying Blades? Oh, the Flying Blades? No, so doing anything like making new summons is basically off the table. We actually don't have very good mod tools, or any mod tools really. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh god, there's so many of them. Where are all my buddies at? Holy crap. We need better tools essentially before we can do anything that crazy, if ever. Ooh, Vortex. That hit me, really? But anyway, so these guys are doing pretty good damage for a summon build. Breaker, diseased, empowered. All right. Oh shit. Oh god. No stamina. Okay. That was scary. Crit doesn't work for healer, actually. I do want healer. I need to keep my guys up. That'd be really cool to have one of those corrupted flyers as a summon though. Oh shit, I thought they were not coming with me. Mod build up skill damage. Wow, hit the leg. Oops, hit my own guy. And we are not doing elemental army. Alright, so this is gonna be Legion. Hopefully the Flyers do their job on Legion. Hi, Blade Runner. Alright. Come over here. Thank you. Legion did not get buffs. Hey buddies, can you attack that? Ow. These guys never fucking attack this thing. You guys are useless. Hey, you attacked it. I'm a little too early. Alright, that was awful. Minions never attack that thing. Skill damage. Yeah, I mean, a lot of better enemies would make cooler summons. I like that, like, the whole root theme with the summoner makes sense. That's what we had in Remnant 1 too. But there are plenty of other like root enemies that you would like those flyer dudes would be great. Root archers would be awesome. Who else would be great? Like the big walk-in stick dudes that, you know, when they die they turn into like a little larva dude. That'd be great. So many enemies, holy crap. Oh, what? That's dirty. I don't like that. Dude, I hate Detonator. Detonator is the worst affix in the game. Like, it makes like the ting sound. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, dodge. And then it blows up like 2 seconds later. Like, every time. Every time. Four-armed robots. Well, yeah, I just meant like root enemies because the summoner is root themed. So. Get 'em, boys. Alright, so either Alepsis Tora or it's going to be Shahala. I think it's Shahala. Yeah, Shahala. Alright. These guys can technically help in this fight, but I don't know if they will. Oops. I'm really bad at my rolls. Oh my god. Get him, boys. Hit him. At least you're staying alive. Oh, Shahala not immune to fire anymore? When did they fix that? Oh shit. Mini Venom. Dude, little mini Venom would be cool. Spectral. Oh, is it Spectral that's immune? Okay, I figured one of them was immune. I just don't remember which. Get you guys some life. You see my idea for the Corrupted Redeemer? I did. I was actually in the middle of typing something out, and then I had to go home. Basically, I think the idea is fine, just not for Redeemer. I think Redeemer needs to have another thing that functions the same, where like it doesn't generate mod power unless you do something else besides, you know, typically what you would use to build mod power. So like, maybe instead of being on like Relic Goose, it's on like, I don't know, like skill activation gives it mod power or something. Minions fucked up Annihilation. Except they're gonna die in this phase, that's for sure. Hang in there, buddies. Keeping them alive. Oh, that hit me. There we go. Alright, so anyway. Summoner and Beyond Hell, just thanks to the extra scaling and stuff, doesn't need a whole lot of attention. I think it does just fine. Sure, still may not be meta, but it's much better than it was before. I like it. Anyway. I want to do one quick run. Nah, Havoc Form's boring. We'll just go and do the mod builds, which are a little bit more fun. But yeah, they do a lot of work now. I like them. So I don't know. I think my mod build has an actual hugs build in it, which is a weird setup. There's so many cool items. So what is this character? Oh, Gilded Rose. Okay, so I guess this is the first one. I have 4 builds on the mod character. So this Fragment, the occult operative, is my idea of fixing all the mods that are stuck to guns that can't scale, like Aphelion, Sorrow, Corrupted Sorrow, Meridian, stuff like that, where like you want the mod, but the gun, you can't scale both the mod and the gun. They don't work. So what this does is every time you activate a mod that costs at least 200 mod power, it reloads your weapon. And then when you do that, it infuses your ranged hits of your weapon to deal 30% more elemental damage in a small little burst. And then it regens some of your ammo and gives you mod power per second. So what this allows you to do is effectively shoot like Sorrow or Aphelion, detonate the mod, which will reload the gun so you don't have to sit through the reload animation, make your gun stronger so you can keep shooting that to get your mod power back, and then kind of rinse and repeat it that way. So what I had done with it is I had done a Corrupted Sorrow build with one of our new necklaces, the Gilded Rose, which increases all the damage of your handgun by 30%, but reduces all the damage of your long gun by 30%. So you're kind of trading, rather than being long gun your primary source of damage, you're going to go to handguns. And also, Digested Hog Lure is actually usable because it reloads our weapon and gives us mod damage. So with this setup, get a little bit of shield. We can basically, I guess I don't need the harvester bots. So we can finally run this thing without having to actually manually reload it. And we can split our damage up. This will be really good for trash clear. You can actually play this the way it feels good to play. So yeah, I thought this was a really good idea. So we can finally play, and then like the other build I had with this is the Meridian, because other things that we have, because we have multiplicative scalars for our archetypes, added damage becomes way more important. So things like 35% damage from Excavator and explosive damage from Blasting Cap feel much better. Much, much better. You never mind reloading Corrupted Sorrow? I'm sorry for you. But anyway, so with this setup, doing the same Occult Operative on a Hugs build with like Meridian, you can basically do like, and then swap to, you know, Screamers to reload it. And kind of do something like that that doesn't require weak spots and does a lot of explosions. Again, DPS isn't anything to write home about, 5k, but that's kind of where I want stuff to be at in Beyond Hell that doesn't require weak spots. I think 5k DPS is fine. If you require weak spots and precision, like, you know, some of the other range can kind of sit at like 7 or 8k is kind of want to hit for. I don't want anything being like 10k plus DPS. I think that's a little silly. But I think stuff like that's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and give Corrupted Sorrow a run. I forget why I have Warden. All damage, a little bit of shield. I think it's mostly the all damage. And then fire rate from combat drone. I think shield drone's probably a bit better. But anyway, want to give this thing a try. Hopefully not crash. So yeah, I thought this was a really good fragment. So one of the things that we're obviously trying to do is fix things that don't work. And part of things that don't work is weapons that can't scale both their mod and their armor damage. Oh, God. Cubes. Oh, God. Nauseous. Oh, God. That was a little scary.
It's over?
Yeah, drone still gives you some innate ward. I really like Sorrow and Corrupted Sorrow and like Aphelion and stuff. I just felt like they were never all that useful because like you pretty much only use them for the mod. So this is my attempt at fixing that. Dude, Vortex on this guy. Oh my God, I got for shield. There you go. Skill cooldown, max health. Max health is good. Kinda gotta take what you can get. Wish Engineer could get 8 to 9k DPS. Engineer definitely needs some help. I think we have, like, just because of the Piranha Tooth item and a couple other things, Engineer is actually pretty decent here. I think I was getting around 6-7k DPS. That was with weak spots, so I don't know, I'll have to look into Engineer builds. Still a hit scan, or not a hit scan weapon. Oh my God, there's so many dudes. Reload speed, max stamina, weak spot damage. Ammo will probably be a good thing to get too. Stand guards. A little wisp just kill him around the corner. Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, the iframes on Engineer are the best in the game, hands down, in case you didn't already know. It's so good. Oh, this should go pretty well, actually. First Drain Cloner. Like, so, like with this, whatever we want to call it, this prism, like Corrupted Sorrow does some work. It does burn through ammo though. Oh, it's got drain. That makes sense. Get out of here. Vortex. Yeah, I really like Bolt's engineer build. Like, he's got a really good one. It's like gray health, shield, fog dash, whatever engineer with impact cannon. That's a really good setup. Oh my god, drone, get the fuck out of my way. Okay, can't hit through anything. Okay, so now we're gonna have a Lepsis Tora. Okay. I don't like that you can't use the mod to reload your weapon, though, if you don't have any nails or darts in an enemy. That does kind of suck a little bit, but that's fine. The cool thing, too, is that when you're running, like, Gilded Rose, which is our necklace that lets you run your handgun as your primary weapon, you can use a long gun as your trash clearer, and there's a lot of good long guns for trash clear. Mod damage, hell yeah. Dude, the drone's AI is awful. I hate the drone. Like, he's always in the way. Alright, what kind of modifiers is a Lepsis Tora gonna have? I don't think I've ever fought a Lepsis Tora with Beyond Hell mod, so I don't even know if he's gonna get any new affixes. He did not. Okay. Oh. I never know if that's gonna actually hit me. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Mod damage, weak spot damage, mod damage, weak mod damage. Mod damage. Oh my god, hit something, Jesus. Slow puddles. Oh, cool. Waller. Oh, God. Stench, Waller, cubes, diseases. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is awful. I can't move. I'm rotted and nauseous and stuck in a wall. All right, well, that was that. I was rotted, walled, diseased, everything that could possibly stop my player. I just got fucked. All right. Anyways, we have the Meridian version. Kinship would probably be a good thing to run here. I'm gonna give this a run back with Meridian. Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Literally couldn't move, but I mean, aberrations running 4 mods, you're gonna get 2 that kind of suck. Oh, I've got heavy armor on. I don't have strong back. Halfway viable Meridian. I'm not surprised he does. I don't have Sapper on this build, but anyway, I don't want to be on 90 weight. I want to be on medium actually. What concoction do I have? I have no concoction. That's why I had heavy armor on before. Let's go ahead and drink something. Life. Sure, we'll deal with life. Park skin. Alright. That was fun. Normally, is there any benefits using Meridian over Corrupted Meridian? No. Actually, I'm curious how this would work with Corrupted Meridian. I didn't actually try that. I do like regular Meridian, just out of principle, but Corrupted Meridian's obviously like the better choice. Oh, the mod power definitely doesn't generate anywhere near as fast. Hey, you're supposed to go away. Alright. I think I like regular Meridian more, to be honest. Mod damage, health regen. Regular Meridian's mod just recharges like in just a couple hits. Yeah, I mean, Osius is right. It's one of the few ways, or well, let's say a few ways, one of the few corrupted upgrades that is just strictly better in like all regards. All right. That was pretty cool. Like, I like that I can make a Meridian build work, right? Like, this is cool. That's what I really like some of the new fragments that items we have. It makes a lot of stuff a lot more viable without having to actually touch the weapons. Because we haven't touched Meridian at all. We haven't touched any weapons except Trinity Crossbow, which is now the Devastator from Remnant 1. Other than that, like, everything's the same. So just tweaking a few things here and there, it makes a lot more things viable, which is kind of fun. Because, like, Meridian's like one of the worst weapons in the game. I mean, it's not amazing now. You can push maybe 5k DPS, but that's enough. It's enough to be considered usable. Oh, Stampede. Oh, God. At least I got him around the corner there. Healing orbs. I want healing orbs, right? Ooh, like Dusa. Right, explosives are always fun. No, it works with regular mods too. If you want to do like a ranged mod setup, any mod. It's just a mod that requires 200 mod power, and then it reloads your gun. So yeah, so there'll probably be some broken combos. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, I cannot land rockets on her. Oh, that hit me. Okay. Woo, that was scary. Oh god, the screamer doesn't hit her face? Oh, that one did. I'm scared because these screamers don't like to hit her face. And I'm doing 500 damage with them. What if it'd be better if I just did a coach gun? Stop draining my mod power. Yeah, just sit still. Jeez. I didn't actually realize the mod or the legendary fragment. I keep wanting to say prism and mods is giving me my ammo back. I was like, why am I not out of ammo? Feels good. Uh-oh. Oh god. Grenades! It's like, Meridian's just a fun weapon. It just sucks that it sucks. But when it doesn't suck, it's pretty not sucky. Oh, this guy again. So yeah, we can't crit, which does suck, but we're just getting a lot of flat damage, which is nice. And we got breach accelerator because I want the movement speed. So no crits. I wonder if we would have better DPS if we crit. Probably, right? I didn't realize the boss would be down there. Oh, that went all through the legs. That's gonna be scary. I'm gonna fall off for sure. Oh god. I don't like this. Alright. Minions on the second one with labyrinth dudes that throw shit at you. Okay. I wish I killed that one sooner. Alright, anyway, so that's the the Occult Operative. It's just a ranged mod hybrid fragment. Which one's this? Oh, Thermal Vacuum. Okay, this is what Ari wanted to see. So, this is an interesting one. I am ultra weight, which I don't want to be. Dark skin. Anyway, so what this thing does, well, this build's a complicated build. So first off, if you notice, we have overload on all the time. That's because of Zing Ring, which basically gives us more fire rate and reload speed, but we're also overloaded all the time, which is kind of scary because it will kill us. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it will kill you. I think we need to tone the values down a little bit. 20% fire rate, reload speed is kind of a lot for a ring. I think 10, 12 or something's probably good enough, but that's just what we defaulted it to. But anyway, reload, fire rate, ring. And then we have the Thermal Vacuum, which increases swap speed, and whenever you swap your weapon, it consumes all stacks of burning from everyone nearby, and then increases your range damage and fire rate per stack consumed. So with that, we can put some burns on and then swap over and take them off, and now we have 2 stacks at the bottom. Oh, now we have 3 stacks, 4 stacks, and basically you can just do this and then increase your fire rate and reload speed and hold on to it every time you swap. So Thermal Vacuum is fun because it gives us more damage, but then also the reason why we're doing this is because we have the other fire-based legendary fragment called Fire Lord, which for every stack of burning on an enemy makes them lose fire resistance. So when you have like a fire-based weapon, it tends to do a lot more damage. We also get to apply burning on hit, and we get free status duration out of it. So this setup is a combination of a lot of weird things, but it tends to do pretty okay. Thermal Vacuum's still not absorbing all the stacks properly, but not too bad to get 5. Anyway, so this is a fire ranged mod build kind of thing. But obviously you can still use Fire Lord to run a fire dot setup, because you get free dot and you get fire resistance per dot. But I also wanted to use Thermal Vacuum, so yeah, we're gonna do that. I actually thought Thermal Vacuum works, so it just it ate all the dots. Yeah, it still does one at a time, but all right, not too bad. So Fire Lord, it is all about fire stuff. You can do kind of a lot of weird things with fire, being that it just lowers resistances per stack, allows you to run either dots or pure fire weapons or support build. But yeah, so we're obviously gonna be running Smolder, and we got Hellfire with Searing Wounds for a bunch of fire, and Coach Gun. It did not, unfortunately. Still good. Gonna take my own fires away. Mod damage is fine. I don't have kinship on. Probably not the best weapon to not have kinship on. I think I'll get rid of insight. Yeah, I'll get rid of insight. Handling, footwork. Strong back. Actually, it doesn't look like I need strong back, so maybe I don't have to give it up. No, I want stamina. Alright. I know, right? The Zing ring's kind of annoying, isn't it? So the cool thing about Fire Lord too is that since it does apply fire on hit, you don't have to run Spark Fire for a fire shotgun. In fact, Spark Fire doesn't apply to fire dots on hit; it won't overlap. So it's basically a way to run not Spark Fire. Oh, also, you can absorb fire off of dead people. So as you're running through, if there's enemies on the ground, you can pull the fire off from thermal exchange, whatever it's called, to keep that going. Yeah, it's pretty obnoxious, isn't it? Fire rate. Come on, fire rate. Little spurts here. Alright, this boss man going in with 5 stacks of thermal already, so that's good. Yeah, did they fix? They turned off Atonement Fold's audio, didn't they? Doggo. Get me out of here. Dude, I fucking hate this guy. I'm dead. Nah, okay. Dude, Trapper, oh my god. I fucked up that fight really bad. I ran out of ammo. I couldn't do anything I wanted to do. Alright. That's bad. Alright. I'm not going to go back in with thermal vacuum build. I'm going to try something a little different. I'll come back to that one when Ari fixes it so we can absorb all the fires. Alright, so this other thing we have set up here. This is Salt and Sadism, which is basically the sadistic perk, but redone to be, in my opinion, better. So what this does is lowers enemies' resistances by 5 for every unique status effect they have, which is effectively a 5% multiplicative damage modifier for everything you do, as long as you keep up your dots. We reduce the dot duration though, and also it applies dots on impact, whereas Vile spreads dots on kill. This will do stuff so that as soon as you land dots, it will put all the dots onto everything nearby. Don't mind that for a second. I do have amplitude. Okay. So what that means is that you can hit something with dots and it applies to everything. So you don't have to wait for a kill to get stuff to spread. Now, the other thing we have here, other than we're running this stuff to apply dots to ourselves, nothing else is out of the ordinary except Flare Blitz Band. Flare Blitz Band. Can't even say that. So what this does is when you're running, you get a movement speed buff, and then you start to put stuff on fire nearby. And when you pair with Salt and Sadism, it spreads that fire to everything nearby. So now you should be able to just kind of run through zones on paper, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Also, am I still on ultra weight? No. Okay. So this one is obviously weaker than sadistic. However, dots are stronger, again, because we have multiplicative archetypes. So they are much stronger than you would expect. We're coming through. Ow. I'm gonna get myself killed though. Also, it does eat a lot of your life when you're running through. Health regen. Great. As you notice when I'm running, like my life is just dropping. So you have to be kind of careful with it because yeah, you will kill yourself. What's the necklace do? This is the necklace that just increases all your status effect damage by 50%, but applies all the statuses you do back on yourself. Alright. Okay, he dead. Primo Generator's always been kind of a pushover for dots and stuff. I think something might have happened there with dots bouncing around. That might have been a little crazy. I'll have to go back and watch the replays of that one. Actually, I do have that as one of the corrosion one. is it's 5% per stack, but yeah. Killing myself with dots. Okay, oh god. No, cubes. Health regen, health regen, health regen. No. Yeah, this hurts. Gotta walk, don't run. Yeah, basically what all the elements have their own prism. They'll do something a little different. Overload's cool. I'm not gonna say what it does, but what? Ow. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't look. Oh god. He's stinky. He's a stinky prince. Nothing I can do. Alright, I'm gonna go back and try again. I literally died on like well, I guess the second boss. So he had stench and he was just wailing on me and I couldn't get away. We gotta fix stench. Stench is too OP. Yes, we have frostbite and frigid. I have those on items right now, and there is a prism in the work for it. No, I don't have it on this character yet. But yes, there will be a frigid frostbite one too. Dude, that sucked. Stench has gotten me killed. Stench, I think, has caused all my deaths, other than that one time I fell. Oh, cool. Fire in the fire area. Skill cooldown. Yeah, it was stench because it was random. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Thanks for meeting me in the same spot. Thank you, overworld items staying where they are. Little crack roller, unstoppable. Ow. Get closer to me. Killing myself. Mod damage, skill cooldown, mod damage, why not?
You ain't so tough. Yeah, you ain't so
Remnant 1 statuses were so good. The fact that you could just stack 3 of them too, really nice. Oh, I forgot I can just run. Where is the crystal? Ow. Oh. Really? That missed? Health regeneration. It does seem like I'm killing stuff like really fast, but we also have enemies set to nightmare scaling for HP right now because there's just more enemies. So it makes sense. Bosses definitely aren't taking that short of time. Okay. Bruin. Is it Stench Bruin like every single time? It's not. Healing, Hexer. Ooh, Hexer, because I'm gonna be hitting myself a lot. Hi, Mr. Viewer. So yeah, Flare Blitz Flare, I can't fucking say that word. Flare Blitz Band is really, really fun for dot builds and for just going fast, but it does kill you really quick. Stamina. Whoa, God. So many dots. So yeah, while our dots might be weaker than base games because we don't have sadistic, I think this is a cooler option because we can spread them a lot faster. Do you know if bleed in Remnant 1 reduced healing? Trapper. Oops, got myself hit. Oh, got myself hit. God damn it. Nice dodge. Alright, that was a little scary. That was definitely not as smooth as I wanted it to be. But I like having Hexer because I can damage myself and then throw Hex-Ons, which puts dots on enemies, which then spread. I think that's a really cool setup. Oh, it did? Oh, okay, well that's cool. So I guess everything kind of did something besides fire, which is just fire. Oh god. What was that? Oh, Stampede. No! I died because of Stampede. I'm dumb. I got myself killed. Okay. I need to figure out a way to stop killing myself. So I think I'm going to change my talents around. Because yeah, I have bleed on myself all the time, and that does not good. My healing is not good enough. Also, I might have crashed because I failed a boss rush, which does look like that's what happened. Unless I got memory capped. No. Looks like it just crashed. Okay. Yes, Bleed's got a prism. I forget. I think the Bleed one gives you Leech, and then it applies Bleed on hits, and then I think charged melee attacks consume all the... What happened to this character? I'm afraid to log into this character. I have backups, right? Save 1, 619. Yeah, so bleed, I forget what it is, but I think it's bleed on hit, increased leech, and then depending on how many bleed stacks you get when you hit them with the melee, okay, they will pop for a bleed explosion. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so I have kinship. I have siphoner. Do I want more leech? Do I want regrowth for life regen per second? Because I'm killing myself really quick. I guess I don't need... I want amplitude for the reach. Let's go regrowth. Maybe I won't go leech and I'll just go health regen. Kinship, fortify. I still want some. Bark skin. Strong back. Spirit. Okay. So then when we do this, we'll put on Tranquil Heart instead. This doesn't show health regen? Okay, well, at least you can sustain our burn. That's all that matters. All right, so we'll do that. Yeah, and you can use like ranged melee and stuff too. Actually, let me see what it actually was. It's not done yet, obviously. But I forgot what I wrote down. Bleed, blood and iron. So lifesteal, yeah, 5% lifesteal. While you're at full hit, your ranged hits cause bleeding. And the bleed scales with your total lifesteal, kind of like that ring. And then at full HP, your melee charge attack consumes some life, and then deal a bunch more damage per stack of bleeding and eat all the bleeds. So, yeah, maybe I'll change it to be like a bleed explosion, but same idea. You apply bleed with your ranged, you have more life leech, and then you pop all the bleed stacks for a big fat melee swing. Start running. Oh, I didn't get amplitude. Damage reduction? Sure. Yeah, cool invader thing. I ain't leak nothing. Hey. Thoughts? Healer, skill cooldown, status damage. Yes, please. Okay, so now that we have regen instead of leech, I like this a lot more because I don't have to worry about killing myself with Flare Blitz anymore. I fucking love this ring, by the way. Like, of all the items you created, I think this one has, like, the most use, just because there's so many weird things you can do with it. Oops. Oh, God. And now I don't have leech. Stop regenerating all your HP. Poltergeist. I don't want to be a poltergeist. Get out of here. Oh, it's all the way back there. Alright, I'm gonna go get it. Definitely a little bit scarier without the leech. Bleed's gonna be physical. So one of the other things that we want to do is basically it's the mod and skill damage conversion over to physical and elemental damage, meaning that anything that says mod damage, and I wouldn't say everything, for the most part everything that says mod damage is going to be elemental damage. Everything that was skill damage is going to be physical, and so we're going to change a lot of stuff to be phys or ele. So things like engineer is going to do physical, so the turrets will work, the melee will work, the range will do more damage, and then bleed is physical, so it'll scale off physical things, stuff like that. So it's not going to be like really hard to scale it once we get the actual changes in to do that. Oh my god, I got hit by my own whatchamacallit, that. Getting my own zing. Kill the piggies. I just died in the air. Skill damage, healing effectiveness, skill cooldown, skill cooldown. Yeah, like, there's, I guess, I don't know, I'm really bad with saying stuff. I mentioned before, one of the things we really want to do with Beyond Hell is fix the stuff that just doesn't work. There's so many things that don't scale well, or just are totally outclassed by other things, or just not usable. And we're just trying to minimize that. We want everything to have a purpose. Oh god. Where'd he go? Oh, teleporter. Hi, Jono. I'm doing okay. How about you? Alright, so make sure I use a relic so I can get my perk. Oh, displacer. Interesting. Oh, bad roll. Oh, God. I think Displacer's actually helping me out on this fight. Okay. Hexier. What's the red buff? I don't know. The red debuff? Something from the aberration? Status damage. Oh, God. Start running. Oh God, blinder. Really, dude? Tuesday. It is Tuesday. If it's my Monday, but yeah, Tuesdays. Happy Tuesdays. Bloat King. Cool. Let's kill everything in this room in 1 second. Can't reach it. Oh, the game paused for a second. Oh, I'm stuck on the ladder. Good old Hexer. Put all my dots on for me. That was cool. That was really cool. Coming through. I need more stamina. I should have picked up stamina as a perk. Come on. Just tagging everything. Uh-oh. Who's got the wall? Slow puddles. Uh-oh. Oh, I like how it dots all the walls up too, so the walls get killed. I like that. That is a good utility for that one specific situation. I'm on fire. Okay. After I finish this, actually, I gotta bounce. I gotta cook dinner. I forgot. I can't believe it's only 7 o'clock already. Jesus. Oh, he can't be fire, huh? No, he can't be blood. Ah, detonator. God damn it. Detonator on root rot. Oil skin bomb. Oil skin bomb. Oil skin bomb. Oh, I can't do anything. All right. I realized he couldn't be statused while he was in that little bubble phase. Warden might not be a bad option. It's 25% damage. That's fine. I just think you're going to eat your shields if you're running Flare Blitz. And then also you can't run Warden Prime because you're just going to kill yourself. Well, you're not going to kill yourself. You're going to just eat all your shields. We have Balin as our boss man. Where's the aberration? Oh, cool. Ow. Vanguard minions. A lot of dudes. Brain. Nice dodge. Goddamn brain. Ah, suck. I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy anytime soon. He's gonna just keep dropping all my dots. sucks. Dots are not good for Phelan. Finally. I can't believe I got hit so many times he didn't kill me. That's bad. We're too tanky. In general. Yeah, that's a good option. I mean, heal drone might be decent in that regard. Does heal drone give you like HP regen too? Oh, those actually don't spread. Oh, that hit me? What? So many things going on. Oh, that. Okay. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that one. Hehehe. Fire. Alright. That was kind of fun. Oh, gives you relic use speed buff. Oh, okay. Okay. The ring that makes you immune to statuses after you remove them. Is that? What was that?
It's over.
No. I forget what that ring was. What is that ring? It's all elemental damage, elemental status effects. Reaping Stone. That after it's removed, you become immune to all status effects for 10 seconds. So you'd have to remove it. Reaping Stone doesn't work on that. If it just falls off. Okay, so it will work if it falls off. Yeah, it's an option. It's an option. Anywho, I had a couple other things I wanted to go over on the hunter side with Bandit Lord and Trench Soldier, but not super important. Still got a bunch of other stuff to test and do. Well, yeah, I know I can remove Relic. It's just it's not sustainable. If every time I want to do it for 10 seconds, I have to do it on Relic use. But anywhoozle, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go cook dinner. I guess thanks everyone for hanging around and dealing with me testing some of these legendary effects. Nothing obviously is set in stone. We will be testing and working on stuff forever, it seems. If anyone has got any experience with Unreal Engine 5, hit me or Ari up, because we need help developing tools and such. But in the meantime, yeah, back to the drawing board. Got to keep testing stuff, change values, work on things. So, anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks everyone for hanging around. I appreciate it. I'll be on next time I'm on. So, peace. Good luck.